Hey guys, welcome back to NG. Last time we left off, we went through the house. Honestly, it's been a while since I've played. August 1st was the last day. It's been exactly 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks. So, yeah, let's get back into it. Do I want to load? Yes. Yes, I do. Also, I apologize for the way my voice sounds. Um, Literally just coughing. The sun sets and the meeting time approaches. Ben, Bon, and Rose seem like the type that don't mind making others wait. But hate being kept waiting. I better head out. Oh, are we really there already? This feeling. Yep, it's here. Wow, it doesn't even feel like that much time has passed. Oh yeah. So, I celebrated my birthday yesterday. It's not until later this month. It's because, my mother is having surgery in the middle of the week and she'll be out of commission for like 4 weeks. A whisper comes from somewhere, and I got a new watch. It's time for a tale. The man found a poor little birdie. The man wanted to save the little birdie. He found a poor little birdie and wanted to save the little birdie. The whispering stops. Cold sweat slides down my cheek and drips off the peak of my chin. But my breathing remains composed. My heart rate's staying pretty steady, too. Is it because I've made up my mind to do this? Or am I just used to all this now? Probably both, honestly. Even if I'm not sure which is true. Even I'm not sure which is true. I think that's what it said. I leave the apartment and take a deep breath of fresh air. Yeah. Sorry. So now I'm going to put an end to this. I arrive at Kisoji Station and make my way over to the Black Rabbit. The lights are on inside. Is Aunt Natsumi still there? No, it's probably Rose breaking in again. Yep. Hey, I let myself in. My throat's feeling a little better thanks to the meat I had. I walk in and find Rose in good spirits. I love mead. Aunt Natsumi is nowhere to be seen. Well, she won't break in if Aunt Natsumi is there. Did you break into the place again? Alcohol is the salve that heals life's wear and tear. You could even say it's a life companion. Well, I guess you can. You'll understand when you become an adult. Hey, so you're both here already. Well, goodbye, Bear. Pour me a glass too. I'll take some of your top shelf bourbon on the rocks, if you please. I kind of want to do the mad face, but I also kind of want to like roll with it, like, oh yeah, I'll do it. Smiling is important and all, but when you go overboard like that, you seem insincere. Of course, it was supposed to be a sarcastic smile. Our lives are on the line again tonight. Indulging in a drink when facing down that situation is to be expected. So come on, don't keep your customer waiting. This is going on your tab. I've helped Aunt Natsumi at the bar before, so I know what to do. I go behind the counter and pull a bottle from the back. I put some ice into a rocks glass and pour the dark amber liquid in. A burnt smell wafts out. Burnt? Why is it burnt? Blonde impatiently, snatches the glass from me and pounds down the liquor. Whew, that'll put hair on your chest. Oh my god, I remember my dad telling me that when I was in high school. It was Thanksgiving, and my brother and I, we were allowed to like have a glass since, we were underage, because it was, but it was a holiday. And I wanted to try it, and so my dad was teaching us how to drink. And I'm bringing the story up because I literally mentioned it to my dad last night. But, and also it was kind of said now. But my brother wanted some cognac. I wanted wine because I'm fancy like that. But my brother wanted cognac, but I've never had cognac, so I asked like for a sip of his, and so when my dad was like, "Well, be careful," he's like, he's gotta like take small sips because that shit'll put hair on your chest. And I took a sip and like, and like you get like this burning sensation in your chest. And I remember a few months ago, my like similar situation kind of happened, and but it was like it was stronger. Like I guess it was like uh, it was aged more, and like I could feel it burning down my throat and into my chest and into my stomach, and I was like, that won't just put hair on your chest, like the one that I was mentioning like a few months ago. I was like, that'll put hair on your face, your chest, your tummy. I was like, you might as well just be a full-grown man at that point. And it was at a party, so everyone laughed at the party, but whatever. I fill him in on everything Anatsumi told me about Yakumo Miroku last night. I see. It definitely looks like that cruel hobby of his definitely made its way into his work. But I don't... Hold on. Can I... Oh. Okay. Nope, not that. There we go. Because I missed something. Did you get some info on Miroku? More or less, okay. I'm finding it hard to believe that he'd abduct and kill young girls just for his writing. I tried. Hold on. Oh, I didn't know I could push another button to get it to move. Okay. I tried following the thread of those previous abductions. Over the past few decades, 4 girls went missing near the Miroku residence. Half a year ago, a middle school girl named Tsubasa Aoi vanished. Ah, that's the T. Hold on a second. She was on her way back from ballet class. Oh, that was... Yes, I remember that. The tutu. Did we get a tutu? Did I just make up the tutu? She was a pretty girl who people had expected to become a prima donna in the future. On her way back from ballet class, that means... Maybe not a tutu. Maybe it was like, yeah, the recording on the T-tape is a news clip about Tsubasa. I keep wanting to say Tsubasa. Aoi's abduction. We also found a ballet flyer in the mansion. Oh, that's what it was, a ballet flyer. Could that have been... Yeah, Tsubasa Aoi was slated to perform in the show advertised on that flyer. I think she was the star of the second act. Oh, that sucks. The second act was Lock the Cane Duck League. Okay, I don't know what the how to say that, but Duck Lake. Yeah, Tsubasa Aoi was going to play the part of the princess who gets turned into a duck, kind of like Swan Lake. She was apparently really excited for it and put her heart and soul into practicing. She made all these duck noises. She was quacking up a storm. She went to the ballet classroom every day and danced barefoot until the sunset. Why would she dance barefoot? Why wouldn't she be in pointe shoes? And then she went missing just before the show. She was so eagerly awaiting to perform. What a soul-crushing tale. I'm sure that was devastating for her. Okay, now for the rest. 10 years before that, a girl named Sachi, oh, so S-tape, Kirishima disappeared. Then 20 years ago, it was Ai Mishima, okay, A. And the last one was 30 years ago, Hana Manabe, H. So it's TSAH. Does that mean anything? You don't have any more info on those 3? Unfortunately, I couldn't fully investigate them. They're pretty old cases after all. All I know is that they were all kids who were in their early teens. Preteens, probably. Tsubasa Aoi was the only middle schooler, but the other three were all in elementary school. Then they weren't teenagers. Not even early teens. They weren't even preteens. The first letters of their names matched the tapes. T-S-A-H. Ta. The pieces are all starting to fit together. I think we can safely assume that Yakumo Miroku abducted all those girls. What a pose. Once every 10 years, a young girl around the same age was kidnapped by a children's author. Wait, once every 10 years? Almost like some kind of ritual. It really piques one's curiosity. Not really. Miroku must have had some nerve. He kept kidnapping girls right by his house and no one ever put two and two together. Like, you would put two and two together. Like, not even just by his house, just like in the same area. They're like, well, maybe we should keep like eye on this. But because it happened every 10 years, like they really should have like when like it was getting close to like the 10-year mark, just like beefed up security in the neighborhood or whatever. I'd say it's the opposite actually. For him, his neighborhood was the safest place to do it. Why? Didn't your mother tell you most of Miroku's relatives are famous? Okay. Some of them are on the Shinzo Ward Council, or they work somewhere in the government. They probably kept all heat off of Miroku just to make sure they didn't get any blowback. If people suspected a relative of theirs was a criminal, they could lose their positions. Yeah. And such is the disgusting state of the world. People really are the worst monsters of all. Yep. For me, scumbags like that are a great business opportunity. Yeah, because you get to investigate. Enough of that, though. Time to get to the mansion and put an end to this. Yes, it's almost time. Yeah, I'm expecting you to earn that free drink you just had. Yeah, I'm planning on it, kid. I leave the Black Rabbit with two tipsy adults in tow. Tipsy? They had one drink. They'll probably sober up by the time we get to the Miroku residence. So we still have yet to visit the attic. I walk down... Nope, that is not what that says. I walk alone down a path that I'm already far too familiar with. Just before I'm inside of the Miroku residence, that horrifying presence appears once again. Countless smiles surface and begin crudely laughing. See, now we can actually look at it, though. His mouth always looked so weird to me. It's almost the finale of the tale. The birdie becomes a crane and repays the man. Tonkarari from beyond the door. Oh. Did the last girl kill him? However, I don't feel too bent out of shape, which is weird. I figured it'd come right about now. Hey, you're here. Yes? What is it? You don't look too good. Did something happen on the way here? Well, that damn curse showed up. That time limit you were talking about? Yeah. Mouse that only you can see appear, right? It sounds crazy to me, but... Spiritual phenomena that only the affected person can perceive are quite common. Besides, Shiba has his blood tree, remember? It's not unusual. I just looked at her face, like, to the side, like, I guess her profile character. Like, it kind of reminds me of, what's his face? The best friend. It's not unusual that he would see quite a few things that others can't. It's supposed to be a death curse, but you don't seem too faced. It's my third time. Well, yeah, see, well, it's the third time it's happened. I think I'm kind of getting used to it. Getting used to it? Seriously? That is a face of the century. You really are an interesting child. I've seen many cursed people, but I've never seen anyone as dauntless as you. I played Dauntless. I liked it. I guess Rosé's not the only one here who is fearless. I can't keep up with you two, jeez. In any case, I don't have much time. This will be settled before the sun rises. I see. Guess it is the third day after all. We're definitely getting closer to the truth. When it all comes down to it, our main issue, Rosé looks up at the window, is the fact that we haven't gotten there. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we haven't seen the attic at all. I like her bracelet. We'll get there no matter what. Come on, let's start. Like, oh, maybe her. No problem. Bon, you stay on the lookout. Alright, see you later. I feel like she would be good. Rosé, no freelancing in there. Come on, let's get going. Okay, so what I want to do, aside from, save, is I want to, see the items that we have. Because... I want to see what could possibly... Is it square? No. No. Oh. We have okay, pointed shoes found near the doll wearing the monkey mask. They seem like shoes a ballerina should wear. I honestly don't remember that. Mask worn by the doll that appeared in the room looks like a monkey, like the pheasant mask it appears it's meant to be hung on. Tape S. Hand towel. Silk washcloth that was wrapped around the mouth of the doll. The dog mask. The damage to the fabric hints that it's been used for something it wasn't intended for. Okay. So tape THANS. Sparkler. A favorite of kids in the summertime. The paper wrapping feels damp and the tip is burnt. It might still light or it might not. I feel like, yeah. Like cute socks. Little bird wings. They're made of thin material. That seems like it'd run easily. Okay, so we got a butterfly flower, a clump of stiff hair, as beards for masks of old men or for stringing musical instruments. Bundle of pleasant-smelling incense sticks. The presentation on them looks pricey. Seem like they would still burn pretty well as they're quite dry. Okina mask. It's the no mask. Okay. Bamboo charcoal. Found in the shoe cabinet. Probably for odor elimination. When it's dry, it'll take a while to get it to light. Oh, while it is dry. Okay. I feel like we're not actually going to be dealing with the man. I feel like we're actually going to be dealing with, the last girl. We come to the front entrance of the Miroku residence once again. Uh-huh. 3 frames. That must mean we're supposed to hang the masks here. That seems to be the case. But then the issue becomes where we place each of the masks. Okay, well, does it say anything? A decorative wooden frame. Cedar plate hangs. Oh, okay. Examine the frame. No, okay. Examine the charm. It must indicate the mask that gets set here. Miroku is a fairy tale novelist, so these are likely related to fairy tales as well. Retribution, eh? It's like the old tale of the crab getting revenge for the mother that was killed. What? A crab? Okay, what does this one say? This part... Miroku's... yeah. The quintessential Under the Blooming Cherry Tree story would involve a dead body. But none of the masks are of a corpse in that story by Motojiro Kaji isn't a fairy tale. Well, that doesn't help. It's probably Replica, but the last could literally refer to anything. If you line up the masks we found so far, maybe it'll give us an idea. I think for the last, it would be the monkey mask, because that was the last one we got. Okay. Is there anything in here? I need, like, a hint. What? Why did I leave? It was weird. Sturdy bed, I wonder what... Yeah. Boombox. Battery. Did I listen to the tapes? It's good that I have tape S out, but I can't stand to listen to it again. Okay. The thin layer of dust is it's going to waste. Okay. Oh. Swinging without stopping, no blood. Phone. Hear anything anymore? No blood. Anything in here? Nothing interesting in the shelf, no blood. Nothing? Okay, alright. What did this one say? Under the blooming cherry tree would involve a dead body, but none of the masks are like a corpse, are of a corpse. Let's see. Label says yellow. And when no mask found under the maybe it's this one. Oh. Well, then, oops. Mask worn by the doll. Oddly clarified the hand seems to me. Okay. It looks like a dog. Let me see if okay, I want to see if it makes a difference if I bring him with me. Hey, so how did it go in there? Yes. Well, I want to switch because I need to see if he says anything different. Let's go. Must represent the type of mask that need to be put here. Miroku is a fairy tale novelist, so I bet that this is related to fairy tales. Well, think about fairy tales that deal with cherry blossoms. I think of Hanasaka Jisan. You know, the one about the old man and the neighbor that kills the treasure-finding dog. Thank you! In the end, the old man's cherry blossoms get him blessed, but the neighbor ends up in jail. Man, Japanese people in olden times really loved cherry blossoms. Okay, this is the dog mask then. I wanna make sure that this is actually right though. Miroku's filch. Yes. But the last is a really vague clue. Maybe if we went with the process of elimination, we could figure this out. Okay. So would this be the pheasant mask? I need to know. It's probably yes. Miroku, yes. Retribution, huh? Feels like a common theme for fairy tales. Kachi Kachi Mountain comes to mind, but there's no rabbit or raccoon mask, so that's not it. No rabbit or raccoon mask? So, I guess we'll try the... We'll try the save. Because if I get it wrong, I don't want to die. And if I get it right... I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Let's put the pheasant mask on. I've set the pheasant mask in the center frame. Pheasant mask used. Is that not it? Okay, what did he say oops. Oops. No rabbit or raccoon. Maybe if I change it. Oops. Okay, let's put the pheasant mask. And monkey mask. Then... Yes! Okay. Whoa! The entrance to the secret passageway opens up once again. Nice. Great job. Was just lucky. Come on, there's gotta be something pretty important up ahead. Don't rush me! Do you understand what we're doing here, sir? Yes, Umbra. I wanted to rub your little head. Okay. Wish me luck. Something appears inside the secret passageway. It's a ladder. No shit, Sherlock. Man, it feels like we're finally going to put the finishing pieces on this story. It certainly is giving off a dangerous vibe. We better be prepared for anything if we're going to climb it. I think I'll keep him for now. The door from earlier at the end of the path is gone. Go up. I climb up the ladder. I hold my breath as I climb up the ladder, and is exactly as we figured. Empty? The vast attic fills our vision. Look, behind the sliding door. Yeah, let's be careful. Okay, well, let's... For some reason, the center feels slightly warm, like there'd been a flame there recently. An old paper lantern, for some reason, it's not dirty or covered in dust. It even looks as if it's been used recently. Anything else? Oh, it's just a spider web. Don't ask me why the spider web scared me. It just did. Wait. Okay. Sliding doors are lit up by the lights. The light coming through is gentle and soft. No bloodstains, okay. I quietly edge over the sliding door, and as I extend my hand to open it... Please don't look inside. Oh my god. What the? She looks like she's hanging. Like she's supposed to be dancing. An odd figure appears as we hear the voice. There it is. Is that thing the screaming author? What the heck? I know it's dangerous, but we have to do this. No matter what's lurking behind the door, we can't just turn our backs here. I forcefully open the sliding door in an attempt to rid myself of my fear and doubt. Oh, shit. We're gonna die. Just know that we're gonna die because she told us not to open it and I did anyway. Oh my god. There's nothing here. Do you not see what I see? Am I seeing things? That's what it looks like. All we see is a completely empty room. Are you guys looking in the same room that I'm looking at? That is anything but empty. So what does it say? A tatami mat. The tatami is steeped in blood. Okay, well let's look in this thing first. I'm sorry, what did that say? It's an antique-looking chest. There's a lock on the chest. Okay. The lock is pretty old. I'd guess that woman's picking tools won't work on this relic. We're probably better off just hunting for the key. Doesn't look like Rosé will be able to get this old lock open right now. I don't have her with me. We are about to leave when I notice a sheet of black paper that was under the chest. What's this? Why were you about to leave? Carbon paper. I guess a kid like you would know it's carbon paper. They use it to make copies. Yes, I know. It's a very old version. Pressure-sensitive paper used to make copies. The pressure makes the carbon of the paper transfer onto another sheet placed below it. Yes, I know how carbon paper works. I'm not that old. Carbon paper is actually older than I am. There's a dull antique mirror here. Nothing stands out about it other than the fact that it is so cloudy and doesn't reflect well. Okay, can we blood this? There's no bloodstains. That is a filthy rotten lie. I can clearly see it. Alright, let's look at it. The bloodstain is pretty big. Something terrible obviously happened here. I should be able to see something. I kneel on the tatami and adjust my breathing. I quietly press my palm against the mat. Are we gonna see it? But... What happened? We didn't see anything. A mass of jumbled images fill my mind, and I can't tie them into a single image. Seems like this blood doesn't just... Oh... It's all 4 girls. It's gonna be really hard for me to get anything useful out of it. Handheld? Are you sure we can't do anything? I don't need to investigate here right now. Okay. I can get back to the hidden passageway if I climb down the ladder. There are Whoa, what is this? There's papers now. Sheets of paper are scattered everywhere. Most of them are blank sheets, but there are a few with some sort of title typed onto it. Shitakiri Hana Kobitori Ai. Shitakiri Hana and Kobitori Ai. I'm guessing they refer to Shitakiri Suzume and Kobutori Jisan. Miroku's works are takes on fairy tales, so it makes sense that the titles are references. Any blood? Okay. There's no typewriter here. There are black stains all over the keys. Keys are completely rusted, I'm not even sure it'll work. There's already a sheet of paper set into it, and I see part of something typed on it. no ongaisi. What? Blank no ongaisi? Well, we obviously gotta fill in the blank. Seems like a reference to that crane story. What crane story? So something fairy tale related that would complete blank and no yes. Any blood? The rust on the keyboard actually seems like it could be dry blood. Oh, I'll give it a shot. Cool. I feel around section of the keys that looks particularly dirty. So this is the author that typed it, correct? So this would be his blood. Cough, cough, ahem, cough. Lung cancer, maybe? I hear coughing sounds. They sound like they're from a person that's in pain. I think I've heard this voice before. This voice. Eventually the coughing stops, and then, in a firm voice, the voice says something. Engrave my fairy tale. Just now, that was him. It's the voice of the man on the tape. Did you hear something? No. Engrave my fairy tale. That's what he said. As I speak the words, the typewriter begins to make sounds on its own. Is he telling us to type it with this? Before we do that, let's go to the other side. I was hoping there would be a change. Doesn't seem like there's a change. Okay. Back to the bedroom. Maybe I need to use the carbon paper there. Take out the carbon paper from my bag. Can we use this? Mon carefully examines the typewriter. Well, I think it'll work. You should be able to get some letters if you put it in between the hammers and the paper. Put the carbon paper into the typewriter and to take the place of the ink ribbon. The keys are completely rusted. I'm not even sure it'll work. There's already a sheet of paper set into it, and I see part of something typed on it. Yes. Abstu? ABSTU are the only working keys, so the word must only use those letters. Tubasa! Type or examine. Type. Press the T. Tu. Ba. Sa. Tubasa. I feel all of it out. Whoa! Oh, did I get it right? The keyboard starts clattering on its own again. Even the keys that were stuck fast earlier are now smoothly typing onto the paper. Whoa, I think this is what they refer to as, psychography. We gawk at it as the paper fills with sentences and rolls out of the typewriter. We pick up the paper and look it over. This is what was written on it. I filled with many of them in the past. However, I managed to save the fourth birdie. Though it is their role, all the birdies have lost all four limbs. It's truly saddening. The fourth birdie wails that it does not want to be seen and wants to die. Truly a pity. I shall at least give her wings and transform her from a little birdie into a beautiful crane. If she became a crane, I'm sure it would show me utmost gratitude, even if it died. That's all that the typewriter writes. Whoa, what's on the bed? Okay. Suddenly, yeah. Points to the bed. Take a look at that. I see it. What is that? I don't know. It wasn't there before. When did it get that way? There's now a bulge on the bed that looks like someone is sleeping in it. I don't. I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay. Oof. Okay. The bed is bulging suspiciously. Blood? There's no bloodstains, damn it. The bulge is about the size of a grown man lying down sideways. Wasn't there a little girl that was lying that way too? Smells like rotten food. Ah, it's a corpse then. Yeah. Powerful stench violates our noses. We had been in this room several times before, but it never smelled like it did now. Something has definitely gone bad here. I'm sure it's what's causing that bulge. Try looking under the sheet. Don't. Don't do that. The smell gets more and more intense as I get closer to the bed. Trying to breathe as little as possible, I place my hand at the corner of the blanket and I pull it back in one motion. I told you it was a corpse. Oh. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Oh. Oh. Ugh. On the bed lies a lump of meat that is covered in rot. The skin of what looks like a head on the pillow seems to be infested with maggots. It's a fucking corpse! It looks like the corpse of a man. See? Why are there so many arms? The most bizarre thing about the corpse is that there are many arms stapled together. They're all skinny and flexible looking. They must belong to little girls. Looks like the kid's arms are embalmed. I'm guessing they belong to the girl from the top. Bond's words cut off. Why would anyone do this? Did the spirit do this? I wouldn't be so sure about that. Take a look at the tool next to the corpse. The one that's like up there behind by the arm that's laying on the bed. No, I lied. It's a surgical stapler. It's used to staple open wounds shut. I don't know what that looks like, so... Is for stapling together flesh, you mean? Yeah, you got it. There's a chance this man stapled those arms to his own body himself. Ugh. I can't bear to look at the freakish corpse any longer, so I cover it and leave the room. That corpse, it must be Yakumo Miroku. No shit. I don't know what he looks like, but judging by the white hair, I'd bet it was him. Hang on. If Miroku's here, then who's the screaming author? It's the last little girl. Because she became a crane, right? She became a bird. Someone who died in this place while leaving behind an intense grudge. Yeah, the last little girl who had a ballet recital that she didn't get to go to. And if it isn't Miroku, you know who that leaves, right? Hearing the word grudge, my mind immediately thinks of the tear-filled screams and pleas of the girls that were recorded on those tapes. That means... I recall the contents of the Tsubasa no Ongaisi that came out of the typewriter earlier. I failed with many of them in the past, however I managed to not kill the fourth birdie. Because I'm sure that even if it were to die, it would be able to die in peace. We haven't found the fourth girl doll, and what the title Tsubasa no Ongaise indicates, the spirit, must be T, the last girl killed by Miroku. Yes. Fuck! Feel my stomach turn once again. Yet another time has happened. It's happened since I entered this place. I'm sure any sane person would feel the same. But I can't allow myself to look away from it. I have to face the tragic reality. If I can't, then I may as well just embrace my coming death. Oh, right. Let me give this to you. It was next to the pillow there where the corpse was. Bond tosses a small pouch to me. What is it? It contains an old key, a syringe with liquid, and an empty medicine bottle. The label on the bottle reads Midazolam. Midazolam? It's a benzodiazepine sedative. It's used in pre-anesthetic medication. See, I know benzodiazepine because I know medicine. I don't. He might have been using it when he was operating on the kids. The key is probably to the chest. It probably goes to the chest in the attic. The size matches with the keyhole. It's also the only place with the key. The old chest sitting in the back of the attic that seemed like it was hidden away. Seemed like it's finally time to open it. Yep, I was like, I'm about to be this feeling. The screams from the mouse pierced my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't peek in, 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 don't. Please don't look, don't look, don't look, don't. Please don't, please don't, please don't look. I don't have much time left. I gotta go to the attic. Sir, what we need to do is save. Not this, I need to go to the attic type shit. Okay, so if it's the final girl, she was the ballerina who was gonna be like a prima donna. So an old key with an intricate design. It doesn't look like something commonly available. The moon pattern might indicate that it's custom made. Syringe found in the pouch by the body. There's some liquid in it. The empty bottle found near it had the label of a common sedative. So it's like he was awake and like, and stapling himself, but he couldn't feel it. Oh my god! I hope that's not it. So either I feel like it's either gonna be Hard Shoes, Sparkler, or the Ballet Flyer. I don't know what the incense is. I don't know. Oh, I keep forgetting I had to. Let's go. We return to the attic. The paper lantern is emitting a white light. It's lit now. What the hell's going on? The sliding door is now completely open, and I hear what sounds like pained breathing. I pleaded, and still... What do you mean you pleaded? After clicking my tongue, I walk towards the voice to see what's there. Ugh. My whole body is wrapped up in something that comes from overhead. I'm quickly jerked up into the air, and the impact causes me to drop my flashlight. Oh crap, the flashlight! Feel like I'm a bug that's flailing around inside a spider web. Whoa! Fuck, what the hell's going on? You're being choked out by the ghost. Bon, you're in the way, move over! How exactly do you want me to do that? I'm completely flipped upside down. Squeeze my head against Bond's body so I can actually see. Gah. Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of pretty. I mean, it's still ugly, but it's kind of pretty. Dark silhouette falls from the ceiling, and its outline began to gradually form. Shit. So this is the screaming author? From the front, a scream pierces my mind, and I see stars for a minute. Think, how should I deal with this? Once again, I take a deep breath and try to focus my concentration on one point. But... Ugh. I think the fact that I'm all tied up like this is preventing me from fully concentrating. You gotta be kidding me. Oh god. Scene 1? I'm gonna die. I have to stop that voice. Damn it, I can't move. Hey, I can move my arm. That's something, right? What do we do? This? The wire is stretched very tightly. It feels like it'd cut me if I touched it. Okay. It's vibrating considerably. Maybe it's resonating with the scream. I don't have anything. Wait, what if I can see the torso of the screen? Oh, it's in the region. It looks like a good target. What if I use a syringe? I don't know. Alright. Bond thrusts the syringe at the screaming author's abdomen, but an intense scream blasts me at close range. I just died. Something warm flows from every pore on my face. My heart fills with sadness as I descend into the darkness. Damn. Thanks, game. I'm glad you were able to tell me that I died. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We already did this. I'm not reading all that over again. It's way too much. No lie, that's like the best silhouette ever. Okay. Maybe the towel on the cord? Let's try the towel. Can't use hand towel. Okay. I see the scream is on the author's mouth. That's where the piercing scream is. Oh, what if I use the towel there? The face. Use the hand towel on the face. Alright. He sticks the hand towel into the screaming author's mouth, but... Okay. I wonder... So, if that doesn't work, then, maybe it has to do with, like, her ballet stuff? Mouth, torso, here. It's only those three, yes? Okay, ballet flyer? Can't use a ballet flyer. Try the syringe on her mouth. He sticks the syringe in the scream out through it. Okay. What am I supposed to do? See, this is what it was like when I did the very first one. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh wait, what if? I don't know if it would actually do anything. The mask. Okay. Maybe I need to. R2 is backlog. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Okay. Probably for odor elimination. A take on Swan Lake. Oh, it's a take all on Swan Lake. It features young kids whose feet will be painted yellow. Oh, maybe I feel like it might be either spray paint or the cute socks. Let's try spray paint there. Okay. Cute socks. Spray paint. Okay, cute socks. Cute socks. Darn it. I don't know what to fucking do. You want some shoes? Okay, I need to... Bamboo charcoal. And the stylish she came with, probably for odor elimination while it's drying, it'll take a while to get it to light. Okay. Window mask. Incense, pleasant. The scenery still burn. Seems like a bundle of horsehair commonly uses beards for old masks. For masks for old men, or for stringy musical instruments. I don't know, maybe the stiff hair. That's right, back at the passage. Rose mimicked a communicating cry and we managed to survive. Hurry it up, I'm going to die. Hey, take that clump of stiff hair out of my backpack. Clump of stiff hair? What in the hell are you going to do with that? Stop talking, just hurry up and get it. Okay, got it. What do you want me to do with it? Rub it against the wire as hard as you can. What are you... What... You know what? Whatever, here goes. Bond straightens the bundle of hair and firmly rubs it on the wire. The hair is still being rubbed on the wire. And the screen gradually dies down. Thank God. The screaming author moves a bit, which causes us to move around quite a bit too. In my new position, I can't see what's in front of me once again. On the bright side, the movement also frees up one of my arms. Hey, you alright? Damn it, these wires have got me wrapped tight. The voice is coming from above me. Looks like the weight I feel on my back is gone. Ooh. Forcing my head into a position where I can see again. See the screaming author's bird-like leg. Not a crane. Please, not a crane. Okay. Is it crying? Just kill it. If it screams again, we're done for. Not a crane. What the hell does it want me to do? Okay. So it doesn't want to be a crane. What was the yellow spray paint for again? I remember they said like something about what was that, torso? Okay. Alright, let's look at what is that? Those creepy looking legs. It looks like a bird's. Perhaps because it notices me looking at its leg, the screaming author gets noisy. Okay. It features young kids whose feet will be painted yellow. So not a crane. And it says, and it's a duck, cute socks, little bird wings. So either it's hard shoes or... I'm gonna choose hard shoes. Take out the hard shoes and put it as close to the bird-like leg. What the hell are you planning to do? If it doesn't want its legs to be seen, then maybe it'll like this. After seeing the hard shoes coming close to the screamer author thrashes around to avoid it. Okay. My bad. Predicting the movements of the thrashing leg, I used the hard shoes on it. The screamer author represents itself once more. Oh, that was right! Whoa! I feel like I'm a blender or a I feel like I'm a blender or a clothes dryer as my world flips upside down. Ugh, I'm all tangled up again. I can only move my leg, and this time I'm upside down. Okay. It's a bit more slack now, but it keeps doing this. But if it keeps doing this, then it's gonna kill me. It. Earn all it. So she wants to burn all of it. What's it saying? Hey, what's wrong? If you don't pay attention, you're going to get us flipped over again. I know, let's do this. It wants me to burn it. Okay. Seeing where... what is... Okay. Oops. Can't do anything from there. Okay. See the torso right from it. Looks like Mom would be able to reach it. Okay. What if I gave it the ballet flyer? I wanna see. Can't. Okay. It might be incense or the charcoal. A bundle of pleasant smelling incense sticks. Maybe incense. What? Wait, the only thing I can do is interact with this. Sparkler? Okay, what is the one? Okay. Earn it all, burn it all, burn all of it. I don't have anything to just burn. Not the charcoal. Not the incense. Lady, what do you want? Oh, wait. I see the fire from the paper lantern at the tatami mats above my head. Might be able to reach it. Okay. Wait, what if I... I don't know. Paper lantern, that seems far. Can I reach it? I don't know. If he tries to reach it, damn it, the incense can't quite reach. Well, in that case... Hey, this is gonna hurt, but focus and power through, okay? Wait, what are you planning? My reply to Bon is a heavy kick to the back with my free leg. Good God, that hurts! Force of the kick is enough to get the incense to touch the lantern's flames. Smoke creeps out of the incense where it touched the fire and it quietly starts to burn. Alright. Lit incense. Alright, I have a fire source now. Just gotta find a spot that'll burn easily. Screaming Author flaps again and my world spins around once more. I don't want to kill her though. I'm not basically face to face with it, which makes it seem intentional. Whoa. Bon is rendered speechless. Hurry. Hurry. The Screaming Author sounds like it's trying to tell us something. Damn it, I'm all wrapped up again. Hold on, I'll end this. I don't even know if I did the right choices. Last scene. Okay. Does she... I don't want to kill her, though. See, they look like they're made of metal. What? I don't want to use the flyer. Can't use the spray paint. Okay, I guess I got to use the flyer. Okay. Don't I have the incense? Where should I strike to finish it off? Oh, okay. It hurts to see its tattered clothes. Oh, what if I... Ah! Shit! No! I didn't want to do that! Bon moves around, though bound, and tries to hand me the lit incense, but... We tried a bunch of times, but I still can't get it. It's no use, I can't reach you. Guess we have no choice, throw it to me. Haha, guess we're all in on this. Alright, here's hoping we don't crap out. The lit incense gets tossed toward me in an odd arc. If I had just sit like this, I won't catch it. Come on, reach! The wire digs into my flesh, but I fight through the pain and reach out for it. Hot! The incense scorches my fingertips, but I managed to grab hold of it. Nice catch, and I'll finish it. This'll do it. I didn't actually want to. I stretched my arm out as far as I can and press a little incense into the screaming author. Hey, what's happening? Just hold on. Screaming author stares at us quietly, but then it shakes his head slightly and takes a deep breath to scream once again. But just at that moment, the clothes catch fire and the flames engulf them. I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to set her on fire. Inside the flames, the screaming author thrashes its legs in agony and then falls to ashes on top of the tatami mat. Ugh, I didn't want to do that. Ow. The wires that had held us tight are cut and we drop pretty roughly. I'm gonna do that again. Well, it looks like we lived through this. Yeah, somehow. Like usual, the curse disappears. But wondering how much longer this is going to keep happening makes me depressed. I look at the floor where the screaming author fell to the ground, but it had disappeared. Now there was a pool of blood in its place. Yeah, I didn't cleanse it. If you use your powers, you should be able to get some information about your sister, right? Come on, hurry up and try it. Yeah. Getting close to the pool of blood, I slowly press my fingertip against it. Oh, it's clearer! I see Ami trapped in a place that seems to be the bathroom. It's the same scene as before, but a lot clearer. It's now 2 weeks since Ami disappeared, so I'd been worried about her health, but inside the vision, it doesn't look like Ami's any different than she was when she was taken. I want to get out. How long do I have to stay in here? Mom, big brother. Ami groans in a tearful voice with her head drooped down. I hear a high-pitched sound like two hard objects rubbing against each other next to Ami. Ami's entire body lurches up as if she was just hit with an electric shock. Ami, I came to play with you. Oh, shit! Kaki appears and gently pets Ami's head. Whoa. That is a very cool picture. At the same time, a doll arm under her sleeve tightly grips Ami's body. Almost as if it was intended to be seen by anyone watching this vision. Ami, have you gotten used to Kakuryou? Ami seems to be refusing to raise her head to answer Kakuryou's question. Kakuryou is a different world. You used to live in Utsushio. Here you won't get hungry or get old. You'll just keep on playing with Kakuya right here until Kakuya gets bored. If you get bored, will you take me back? No, I won't. I'll break you. Kakuya doesn't like chatting because you reveal secrets. Huh? What did I tell? Who did I tell? Kakuya must be upset about me saying something about NG. Ami wouldn't know that I know, because she doesn't know that I'm watching her like this. Yes, it's a little creepy. But you can relax. I won't break you until I get bored. Ami, what do you want to play today? Tag, hide and seek, word games, house, or... Damn. Ami. Seems like you saw her. So, yeah, how did it go? From what Kakuya said, sounds like Ami is trapped in a place called Kakurio. Kakurio? Like the Kakurio mentioned in Shinto? What, you know something about it? Just the basics of the religion. We're in Utsushio, the realm of the living. Kakurio refers to the realm of the dead. I'm not entirely sure that the Kakurio that Kakuya is talking about is the same thing. That's not what I'm interested in. How do I get to Kakurio? You die. Why the hell do you think I would know? I bet even Rose wouldn't know. We don't even know what Kakuya means by Kakurio, so how would I know how to get there? I know that Ami is in Kakurio. Unfortunately, I don't know what or where that is. Am I really powerless to help her? Don't get down, Shiba. Focus on what you can do for now. Give me a second. Focus on what you can do for now. Well, let's open up that chest. That's what we came here for. I know I fucked this up, so I wanna actually do it again. I put the key in the lock and lift the lid to the chest. I saw a small oddly shaped doll in a thick envelope. What? I feel compelled to scoop up the doll. Kakuya? It's an odd design with a girl's head on top of a stringy body. The face has a familiar hairstyle and hair color. It does a very good job of looking like Kakuya. Why is a doll with Kakuya's face here? Kakuya? Seriously? Why would this be in the Miroku residence? Don't ask me, how the hell should I know? That's interesting. The talk of dolls reminds me of the dolls with the girl spirits in them that we found. I wonder if there's some sort of bloody source related to this doll too. I couldn't help but think this doll is important, so I shove it into my pocket. And what about that envelope? I open the envelope at Bond's request. It contains scratch paper with detailed description of things and some photos of girls. It's a memo left behind by Yakumo Miroku. It looks like he wrote about the girls he killed. But even with this, we still can't figure out why Miroku did such a horrible thing. And these photos are... In the photos, I see a girl dancing on the stage wearing a white ballet outfit. This is from a ballet recital. That's right, the victim went missing when she was coming home from ballet practice. She was... I recall the appearance of the screaming author. Turned into... that? What the screaming author actually didn't want us to see. It was probably... maybe that's why she attacked us here. She was probably afraid that we'd compare her to the photos of her old self that were in here. We leave the burnt-smelling attic, all of us full of dreary feelings. Well, you two certainly took quite a long time. Someone's gonna die. I'd like to be filled in immediately, but the patrols are about to start. We should leave here immediately. Let's begin at the Black Rabbit. I'll tell you what happened at the bar. Yeah, alright. I could use a bit of memory eraser after all the crap we just went through, right? I part with the other two and head to the station. Because I run to the train, I managed to reach Kisoji Station earlier than they do. The thing is, I don't know how we could have saved her. Why does she look so upset? I find Aunt Natsumi in the Black Rabbit. She turns to me, looking unhappy. Something's off. She's not her usual friendly self. Perfect timing. I was about to call you. What's up? A detective was just here. A lady named Oe. Oe. You know her, right? Oe. Oh. Miss Oe is helping me with Ami's case. She's told me a lot. Like that you've been out late at night recently. Yes? I guess that lady detective went and ran her mouth to Aunt Natsumi. Is this her way of trying to pressure me because I was uncooperative with her? You're doing something dangerous, aren't you? No. I can tell from the scratches on your arms. I look down at my arms and realize that I've got a number of scratches on them, probably from that freaking... Must have gotten when I was swung around by the screen. Yep. You're doing this for Ami, aren't you? You're looking for some girl in kimono, right? Yes. Miss Oe told me what you said when you talked to the police. After Ami suddenly vanished from the bathroom, you met a girl in a kimono. And that girl said she kidnapped Ami, right? Yeah, that's right. So it's just like Miss Oe said. The other police I talked to didn't tell me anything about that. Probably because it sounds absurd. But why didn't you tell me yourself? Isn't it obvious? I didn't think you'd believe me either. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have taken you seriously. But I haven't learned anything these past 2 weeks. At this point, your story about her being spirited away is my best lead. You'll tell me, right? She looks at me with a burning determination. The desperation of a mother who's lost her child, the persistence to find that child. I can't keep hiding it from her. Okay, I'll tell you everything. Give me a few minutes. I've got some people who are helping me. If they help me explain it, it'll make everything a bit easier to believe. Eventually, Bon and Rosé arrive at the bar. After formally introducing Natsumi to them, we start to talk about everything that's happened. We tell her about Kakia, our investigation spirits, Kakia's game. When I'm unsure how I should explain something, Bon and Rosé help me out. Aunt Natsumi listens quietly until the very end, never interrupting. So that's what happened. She seems shocked. That's not unexpected. I've actually faced a number of spirits now, and I still wonder if it's all just some nightmare. I wonder if you don't believe our story, but every bit of it is true. Your daughter was kidnapped by this Kakuya doll. We and Shiba are pursuing it. I don't want you to get your hopes up for no reason, but at least your daughter's still alive. According to Shiba, people don't get hungry in the realm of the dead. They also don't age. Realm of the dead, Kakurio. I was about to say Kakuriko, but completely different location. She repeats those words to herself quietly. Natsumi, if there's anything at all that makes a connection for you, let us know. We need all the information we can get. Right. I don't remember it very well, but I think Miroku once wrote a story about the realm of the dead. Oh, Yakumo Miroku again, huh? This guy seems to have quite a few connections to Kakuya. Could it be all be mere coincidence? How fascinating. When I hear Miroku's name, I remember all the disgusting and grotesque things I saw tonight. Ugh. Of course, the girl's arm sewed onto it. That was what became of Yakumo Miroku, the children's author who murdered little girls. His acts of insanity and the girl's screams are all recorded on those tapes. Wait. Hey, Aunt Natsumi, I want to ask you something. Was Miroku a pedophile? What? Her eyes go wide with an unexpected question. But I press her again. Was Miroku a piece of crap who got off on tormenting kids? From what I know of him, he didn't have any hobbies like that. I never heard Satomi mention it either. She was obsessed with him. Huh. Sure, he hid his guilty pleasures so that nobody else would find out. But the way Miroku sounded on that tape still bothers me. I can't believe someone who spoke so calmly could be doing something so depraved. Hey, what's bothering you? You can't explain what we saw there without concluding that that guy was insane. Yeah, I know, but something is bugging me. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't figure out how to put it into words. Anyway, I've got a request for you, Miss Manager. Could you look into that book of Miroku's that references the realm of the dead? Just in case, you know. Yes, I'll do my best. Bon, Rose, I'm putting Ami's fate in your hands. Natsumi shudders and breaks down into tears. We won't let you down, miss. We'll find your daughter. As a reward, I'd like a bottle of blood red Grand Cru. Tatsuya, I'm so sorry I'm putting you in danger. But there's nobody else I can turn to now. Please, save Ami. Oh yeah. Thanks. Next thing I know, it's already past midnight. We say goodbye to Aunt Natsumi and leave the bar. I want to know who's gonna die. Do you want to save? Yes. I'm actually gonna save in a new save because I'm gonna go back. I will go back. I have to go back. Because I destroyed her. I didn't want to destroy her. Well then, I'll be taking my leave. I am a denizen of the night, after all. There is much to do before the sun rises. Stop trying to sound cool. We all know you're probably just going to wander around drinking until the break of dawn. Sheba, let me know if Kaguya contacts you again. I'll be there in a flash if you need me. Rose disappears in the direction of the taxi stand. Whew, we're finally freed of that woman. I can't handle selfish, inconsiderate women like her. You two actually seem pretty similar in that category to me, old man. Same to you, twerp. Anyway, come with me. Huh? I'd rather just get some sleep. Quit griping. I'm pulling rank and telling you to come out, so shut up and follow me. What are you, a drill sergeant? Where are you dragging me? If it's pachinko or mahjong, I'm going home. Where? Well, to the Miroku residence. Go back to the Miroku residence with Bon. On the way, I asked Bon repeatedly why we're going there. But all I get is some lame reply like, just to take care of some business. Ah, he's gonna die. I guess I'll see when we get there for myself. Why do we gotta do this now? Unlike kids, adults don't get anything like a summer break. I'm busy during the day, so I gotta fit this stuff in whenever I can. But you get national holidays and stuff, right? Yeah, but that's horse racing season. It's not a vacation for me. Really shouldn't have asked. I just wasted my time. That's what you get for playing detective. Come on, let's get a move on. Is everything still gonna be open? Yeah. So where are we going in here? We're not messing with that corpse, are we? Shut it. I don't want to remember that. We're going up to the attic. Why? Pass through the hidden hallway and climb up the old rickety wooden ladder. We're back in the attic again. I can still faintly detect a burnt stench. Alright, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Mom puts his hand in his pocket. He takes out a small, thin box. What's in that? Incense, obviously. We're holding a memorial, though just a quick one. Come on, you say a quick prayer too. You don't want to get on her bad side. Mon takes a small incense burner out of his pocket and places it in the corner of a room. He sets up the incense and lights it. The unique fragrance of incense fills the room. That should do it. Honestly, it would have been better to do this right after we took care of her. But the patrolman was about to come around. You take this stuff pretty seriously, huh? You always do stuff like this? Haha, not that virtuous. I only offer up incense when kids have gotten wrapped up in a case. I lost my son to a spirit. Oh god. What? Did you say you had a son? What's that look for? Is it honestly so strange that I'd have a wife and kid? So that's why he's probably really, like, into investigating this stuff because of that. Kaguya probably took his son. Well, they're both ancient history to me now anyway. It wasn't Kaguya that did it, was it? No, it wasn't. Oh. The spirit's already been dealt with. The head of that one family and a crappy detective got it. Oh. Death mark. Is it? Is that got the guy who's your sponsor? Yeah, that's right. Guess Rosé told you. Then there's nothing to take revenge on. Sure there is. There's no reason for you to risk your life hunting spirits. Sure there is. It's part of my journalistic nature. While I was pursuing my son's killer, I was introduced to the world of spirits. Each and every spirit is hiding some dark truth underneath all its artifices. I guess I'm just helplessly drawn to uncovering those truths. I want to expose all their secrets. Bond's eyes light up in the darkness, like he's stalking some kind of majestic beast. But I feel like I also catch a hint of sadness in that sparkle too. Maybe it's just my imagination. And to do that, I'll risk putting myself in danger and occasionally help put a kid to rest. So you better make yourself useful. Small smirk. Huh, you're such a nice guy. Enough rambling. We're done here, so let's head back. I shine the flashlight down at our feet as we make our way to the ladder. Wait a sec. Where'd that blunt stain go? I didn't even notice! But why'd you cut the lights? I didn't. It shut off by itself. Damn it, even the lanterns are out. What's going on? Our failure? Do you hear something? Is something in there? Oh god. This is bad. Come on, make a break for it. Bond and I start to dash towards the ladder, but our legs won't move, like they're frozen. This can't be happening. Damn it! You wanted to come back here. What? What? Bond! The light turns back on and I return to my senses. Everything happened so fast. Bond was dragged inside and the sliding door shut itself. Bond? I reach out to open the door. Please don't look inside. Why? From the other side of the door, I hear Bond scream in pain. Bond, what happened? Damn it! Put my hand on the door. Please don't look inside. I'm going to look inside. It's Bond. He's been helping me. Ignoring the quiet voice, I fling it open. Oh, shit. You okay there, buddy? Bond bursts out of the room, stumbles by me, and collapses. That didn't even look like him. His face is wrapped in wires and his neck is bent at a disturbing angle. His left arm's been severed at the shoulder, releasing a pool of blood onto the floor. I just stand there blankly, staring down at him. But no matter how long I wait, Bond doesn't move an inch. I practically fall down the ladder in my rush to get out of the mansion. I sprint down the streets, ignoring everything around me. Next thing I know, I'm somewhere very familiar. God damn it. Can't take this anymore. Ugh. Screaming author is gone. How much longer must I fight spirits? Miroku was dead, found corpse. Who was Yakumo Miroku? Just some lunatic? Why'd he do all that? Roll? Makes no sense. Realm of the Dead, that's where Ami is. Again? Miroku kidnapped and killed many girls. It was their role. he disfigured them, then killed them. The four girls' names were Ai, Hana, Sachi, and Tsubasa. Particularly beautiful young Tsubasa aspired to be a ballerina, only she got wings and legs from Miroku to become a crane. Uh, the crane cried because she didn't want anyone to see her. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this here. And, next time, I'm gonna start over and save the Screaming Author. Because I didn't want to do the thing at the end. I also want to know what happens. Ugh. Excuse me. If you spray paint her legs rather than... I hope we can spray paint her legs. Because she didn't want to be a crane, but I don't know what cranes look like. But, yeah. Uh, a lot happened, and by a lot I mean, we killed someone accidentally, and then we got Bon killed accidentally because of our accidental killing. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's better than Rose, right? But anyway, we're gonna go back. We're gonna save him because I like Bon. He's helpful. Also, is it just me or did that his death scene not look like him like at all? It just looked like some random dude. I don't know. But leave a comment down below if you liked it. Like the video if you like the video. If you don't, well then you know that's fine too. Um, you can go ahead and subscribe if you like. If you don't, well, it's saddening to me, but it's fine. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.